Welcome to Anime Watch. I, of course, am your host, SACOVI. Thanks for returning. Today I'm talking about the anime No Game, No Life. Now, Sora is the older brother. He's 18, I believe, in this series. And Shiro is the girl, and she's 11. Now, she's like a genius at a lot of things. And anyway, they get drawn into this through the computer to another land where, you know, games rule everything because everybody fought and destroyed each other. And then, you know, the one guy that was left was like, look, no more murdering, no more killing, no more violence and all that. Everything is decided by games. And so he was like, I think it'd be fun if I bring them because they are known as blank. At first, I didn't really think I was going to get into it. Nah, that's a lie. That's a lie. I had no preference whatsoever going into this because I didn't know what to expect. So I wasn't going into it negatively. I wasn't going into it thinking, hey, I might not like this. I went into it not knowing anything about it. And I liked the way it looked, the animation. It was beautiful. It was nice looking. The story, it reminds me of an aesthetica of a rogue hero. And the fact that, you know, the main characters, they're strong in this. What I will say I'm really upset at is it's 12 episodes for the first season. And I hate 12 episode first seasons where I'm waiting to see, it needed to be 26 episode first season. And not leave you on a cliffhanger like that because it ended, you know, waiting for the next episode to come out. But, you know, that's how things go to keep you drawn in. I'm hoping for another season. I really enjoyed it. It was beautiful to look at. I like the characters, a little bit of ecchi going on, but I didn't care. Sometimes that's cool. It was funny in parts. And I mean, it wasn't the greatest thing ever, but I enjoyed it. I like the main characters. I like the fact when they got separated, they got all, you know, they're neats or whatever. You know, they don't go out. They don't interact with people. They're just all on the game. So now they're the key. They go into this new world and, you know, basically, you know, start beating people in games, knowing all the rules, knowing how to win games and look at people and gamble and stuff like that. And I'm watching this, really enjoying this series. And it's storming outside and somebody's car alarm is going off. But I am really enjoying this series. I really enjoy No Game, No Life. If you get a chance, just watch it. The way it looks alone is very, very pleasing to the eye. It's a very nice looking anime. A lot you can look at and enjoy and kind of take in like, hey, I really like this series. And that's the way it looks. And then the characters. Now, even the characters in this, I know it's more of a harem type series, so most of the characters are going to be women, but that's fine every now and again. It's really a series you can just sit back and enjoy. This series is not a guilty pleasure because it is just a decent series. It's good. It's enjoyable. You can sit back and enjoy it. You can watch it and be like, oh yeah, I like this. No problem. Other people are going to like it too. It's not like, hey, how would you like that? Or how could you like that? It's just a good, enjoyable series you can sit back and enjoy and take your time with. It's not really slow paced per se, but you know, it's kind of, you know, enough didn't go on in the first season. It kind of seemed like there was, you know, the initial plus it was like the initial plus one. And there's like 16 races. So if you go by the initial, it knocks down to 15 plus one, that's 14. That means in his quest, there's 14 left at the end of 12 episodes. So if you go by that, it's kind of slow paced. But it didn't seem as bad while you were watching the series. It didn't seem like it was going that slow. But when you think of the grand scheme of things of what he's planning to do and what's going on and the races and stuff, and you're thinking, well, technically there's 15 if you count the guy at the end that he wants to, you know, beat. So for them only to have overcome one, then it seems like this series is going to take its time. I don't know if this thing plans to go on like one of those long drawn out series, but judging from the first 12 episodes, I wouldn't mind that. I could watch 12 episodes per arc or whatever. So No Game, No Life. If you've seen it, let me know what you thought about it. If you haven't seen it, check it out and let me know if you liked it. You probably will. So that's it. That's it for this episode of Anime Watch. I'm SACOVI. That's Soul. And that's all I have to say for today. No game.